Hi guys, and welcome to part 23 of my playthrough of Elden Ring. Yeah, so I basically start here on the Sainted Hero's Grave. Yeah, this area is filled with some pretty annoying enemies. Yeah, you get the imps, the regular imps in here, but there's also ones which are actually completely covered in kind of black. And what you need to do is force them into the light here in order to actually attack them. So this is one of the black imps here, so what you've got to do is obviously drag him lull him into the light here, and then with that you can actually attack him, because prior to that they're actually kind of invincible, you can't attack them at all. Yeah, further to what I said about Elden Ring winning the Game of the Year award, it was quite funny. I forgot to mention about about this young kid who basically went on stage. He looked like he was part of the FromSoft team, but he actually wasn't. He was just some young kid who went on stage, and he just went on stage and dedicated the Game Award to Bill Clinton, of all people. So yeah, I didn't even know Bill Clinton was a gamer. But I'm still surprised that they somehow managed to let him get on stage. Yeah, I just found it strange how no one picked up on that this young kid managed to get on stage. But anyway. Yeah, if you go down here you get these kind of blades that keep going up and down. Obviously you need to watch out, because these blades do quite a bit of damage, so you definitely don't want to get hit by them. And also you get these guys that have a kind of grab attack, They're kind of annoying, but they're not too bad. You also get these guys on horseback, and they are pretty annoying because I think they can summon up more dangerous enemies, which we'll see in a minute, which are the Revenants, and the Revenants are just a nightmare. Yeah, these guys that have like loads of arms, and they can basically just wipe you out with a flail attack, you know. Yep, so there we are, there's the Revenant. And we also get a big guy with an axe and a chain, I think. Yeah, so this is pretty dangerous. You need to really watch out for the Revenants here. In fact, the best way to hurt them is to use the heal miracle. Yeah, because the heal miracle does a lot of damage. Yeah, the heal miracle does a lot of damage to the Revenants. Oh! And I've really got nearly destroyed there by that blade. Yeah, this is getting a bit... Whoa! Yep, this is getting a bit hairy. So again, I need to drag this guy. So I need to, again, pull this guy into the light. Yep, there we go. So, but we've nearly got him. Yep, and he's down. And with him down, it opens a door somewhere, and I think that leads to a boss. Yeah, so yeah, this door opens and it leads to a boss. And in we go. So the ancient heroes Zamor. Yeah, this guy isn't too tough. Seems to have buffed his blade with frostbite. It's got a big, obviously that'll be pretty dangerous, the big whirlwind frostbite attack. And he's down. Yep, so that's another boss down. We get Ancient Dragon Knight Christoph. I never actually used him, so I don't know how good he is. But yeah, I think he's... I don't know if he's one of the legendary Spirit Ashes. I think he is. So we go back to the Round Table Hold. So yeah, so I use one of the bell bearings to, get smithing stones 3 and 4, I think. And just buy a rune arc. And now we meet a new NPC. Yeah, and if you're not aware, this guy's got a pretty interesting name. He's called the Dung Eater. Yep, and I kind of wonder why he's called that. But yeah, basically, he's not a very nice guy. Basically, he goes around killing people and defiling their corpses, so not the nicest of chaps you're ever going to meet.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the hold, Serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
And we have a quick word with D.
Thank you. So what can I do?
You can speak to him about Roger here, because I think they're good friends.
The piteous fellow.
But apparently Dee's tells you that Roger's kind of on the way out, that he's actually kind of inflicted himself with death blight, I think. So he's kind of slowly kind of dying.
When seduced by those who live in death, when grace is sullied.
Yeah, and we travel here to what is, I think, the final tunnel of the Altus Plateau, which is the sealed tunnel. Yep, it's the sealed tunnel. So basically, the gist of this place is, there's basically a bunch of secret hidden walls in here. So basically what you need to do is just roll through them, and it produces the next passageway. And again, you get the miners. Yeah, they're not that difficult by this stage, I'm using the sword dance Ash of War with the spear. Yeah, it's pretty effective Ash of War. But then you get these really annoying little guys with, they've always got kind of sharp bleed weapons, and they kind of create smoke screens just to kind of distract you, and they basically, I think, allow you to be ambushed. And I'm sword dancing my way to victory. Well, kind of. Yep, he's down. Well, we get a pickaxe in Smithing Stone 5. The pickaxe is a pretty good weapon because I used it in my first playthrough. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually much improved in design over the previous Souls games because it's a much bigger weapon. And it does, I think, pierce damage, which will allow you to kind of penetrate or kind of break the defences of enemies with shields. So again, here's another sealed passage, or secret passage. Yeah, so again, you can just drop down to the bottom here, and it's quite dangerous at the bottom. I think you need to be quite careful. Yeah, there's also a lot of these kind of small, I think they're rune fragments, or rune clusters. There's kind of like clusters of runes put together, and when you get near them, they actually explode. So you need to kind of make sure you're a good bit away from them before that happens. So as you can see, the kind of rune clusters, they explode, and yeah, you need to be real careful that you're not too near them. And now I think we're heading towards the boss. So I just pop a rune arc. Yeah, just boost my stats with the Godric rune. Yeah, so this guy, the Onyx Lord, again, he's not too tough. Me and the boy Oleg are getting this one done. Yeah, he's quite simple. Yeah, this guy isn't too much of a threat. Yep, and the Onyx Lord is down. So we get the Onyx Lord's great sword. Yeah, I've never really used it, but yeah, it's certainly there for you to try out. And the boss arena leads outside to another grey site. Yeah, so obviously I just level up here before moving back to the round table hold. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and in the next episode I'll be getting a new weapon, so yeah, it'll be good to mix up my equipment and get something new. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.